Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
Today we're checking out Trekking the National Parks.
The board game.
This is actually the second edition too.
Wow. Cool.
So I don't exactly know what they changed, but I think they streamlined the rule book a little bit, and so if you do know, maybe put in the comments after the fact. But
Yep. This is by Bink Inc. and Underdog Games. This game plays 2 to 5 players and plays, according to the box, in 30 to 60 minutes.
Nice.
So, in this game, you are collecting stones from the board and using your Trek cards in order to claim national parks.
Or visit.
Yeah.
Visit. Hodge family.
The big Hodge flag?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is a big rainbow colored meeple.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So, yeah. So, if you enjoy that sort of card collection, pick up and deliver, sort of like an easy playing Ticket to Ride, then this will be right up your alley. So thanks to Underdog Games for providing us this copy of Trekking the National Parks, but they didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. They gave it to us because they know we like to play all the games. So let's take a look at this game while I teach you all the rules. So what you're going to want to do is shuffle up all of the Trek cards, deal out 2 to each player. You're going to deal up 5 along the side. You're going to shuffle up all of the major park cards. Those are the ones with the red border that look like this. You're going to shuffle them up and deal 3 out. And those 3 are going to be the only 3 major parks that are used for the rest of the game. The other 3 major parks are not going to be used. Those are the ones that have the red on the park symbol as opposed to the not red outline. So you'll also deal out, shuffle up all of the other national parks cards and deal out 3 of them in a line. And these are available to players first come, first serve. Everybody can claim each of the major parks once. These are going to be first come, first serve, and this batch will be replenished as the time, as the game goes on. The major parks will never be replenished. Just so you know, this is not a part of the game board. This is just a sticker that we put here just to show the name of the game as we're playing it. Anyway,
in the box, I think.
Oh, did it?
So.
As did this cool little card and a little book that talks about each of the national parks. That
really pretty.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're going to put all of the stones in this included bag, and you're going to place 1 on each of the park locations. Choose a start player randomly and give them the bear token. Each player is going to take a player color and the 3 campsites in their color. Place your trekker on the start space, and the game can
Those are chonky meeples.
begin. Those are super chonky. I mean, I got pretty big hands. That's a chonky meeple.
That's pretty great.
So anytime you see a golden arrowhead, that means victory points. Oh, I should also mention, you need to put out the most stones cards and the second most stones cards. You put those out so people know how much they are worth. Here's the catch, though. In a 2-player game, you're not going to use the second most cards. You're just going to use the most cards. So since we're playing 2 players, we're going to put these off to the side. So on your turn, you are going to, when you take your turn, you're going to take 2 different actions or the same action twice. Here, what actions can you take? Well, you can either draw a Trek card, you can move, you can claim a park card, or you can occupy a major park. Let's talk a little bit about each of those. Option 1 is to draw a Trek card, where you're going to draw one of these Trek cards and add it to your hand, or you can draw a face-down card from the top of the deck. Every time you draw a card, a new one is going to immediately replace it. But your hand size limit is 12. If you're holding more than 12 at the end of your turn, you must discard the extras. Also, very much sort of like Ticket to Ride, if at any time 4 of these 5 Trek cards are the same color, poosh, you immediately get rid of all of them, and deal 5 new ones to replace them. I think with Ticket to Ride, I think it's 3 wild cards or something, but it's a sort of a similar sort of behavior. Your second option is to move. So announce to where you're moving. You can play one or more of your Trek cards in order to move to a location. Now, the number has to match exactly. So if I wanted to move to the Grand Canyon, I would need to discard a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I could do it by getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just as long as you can move there by exact count. Here is the catch. If Steph is here, then I am not able to move through her at all. I have to go around her. Or I can land on her exactly and sort of sorry style, she goes back to the start. No matter where we were on the board, if I land directly on top of her, I will send her back to start. Now keep in mind, I can play multiple cards. So if I needed to go 5 to get to Grand Canyon, I could do so with a 2, a 1, a 1, and a 1 if I wanted to do
Sounds
so.
like a bad idea.
That sounds like a lot of cards.
A 4 right here.
It really does, but maybe I don't have it in my hand, right?
That's fair. That's fair.
So just keep that in mind. So you may not move through. You may land on. Option 3 is to claim a park card. One of these park cards down here. You have to be at that location on the map. You reveal Trek cards from your hand with the icons that match. You discard those cards and take the park card and keep it in front of you. For example, to claim this card, you need to be at Crater Lake. You need to discard a blue and a yellow and a green, and you will get to claim Crater Lake, giving you 7 points at the end of the game. And then you will refresh the parks row so that there are always going to be 3 face-up cards available. Option 4 is to occupy one of the major parks. And to do that, it's really similar to claiming a park card. What you're going to do is you need to be at the location. You need to discard the cards that it shows on the bottom. And then, unlike these, you are not going to claim those. You are going to place one of your campsites onto the card. And then you will either get a one-time ability or an ongoing ability based on whichever one that you have occupied. You can occupy all 3 major parks once each during the game. You may not occupy a major park a second time. So the only other rule that I did not mention is at the end of movement, you will get to claim the stone where you land. You will not claim stones that you move through, only the one that you land on. So keep that in mind when collecting stones. The game is going to end when all stones on the map are collected or a player collects their 5th park card. Not the major parks, just these park cards down here. Then you're going to award the most stones bonus cards, and in games where it's applicable, the second most stones bonus cards. Here's the major catch with that. Let's say that multiple players qualify for the most or the second most stones cards. Guess what happens? It's not like some games where you both get the points. Neither of you gets the points, and nobody gets that bonus. Now, here's the other little twist. Let's say there were 3 people playing, me, you, and Chris. And you had 7 Yellowstones, and I had 7 Yellowstones, and Chris had 2 Yellowstones. Right? Get it, Yellowstones?
I get it.
So, we would get nothing, and he would get second most. He would still qualify for second most.
Wow.
Even though we canceled each other out for most.
Way harsh, Matilda.
I know. So, now, if there was a 4th player that also tied with Chris, then they would cancel each other out for the second most. And nobody gets anything, and we all are sad.
Okay.
So, you're going to collect points for your Stones bonus cards. You're going to actually get 1 point for every stone that you've collected, which is not bad. You're going to get 5 points if you occupy a major park, and then whatever your normal parks are worth. And that is all the rules.
I forget. If I were to use this card to move, I have to go 4 spaces.
Yes, you must go exactly 4. You cannot stop short.
Okay.
So don't use that if you don't want to do that.
I'm not gonna do it.
There you go.
All right, I'm gonna take this.
Mm-hmm.
Does this refill right away?
It refills right away, as I mentioned.
Perfect.
Perfect.
And I'll take that.
Whoa. And then refill right away.
Cards are good.
Yeah. How about?
In case you're wondering, this gives you an ongoing extra movement when you move.
You can choose to add 1 to your movement, I believe it is.
You may move.
Yeah, you may move +1. In other words, you can use the 2-track card, move 3, or a pair of 1s and move 3.
And then this one is when you claim a park, you get a card off the top of the deck.
Yes, after claiming one. Not after you do a major, but after
right,
you claim.
the
yes.
And then the other one is just draw 2 cards one time.
Yes.
Seems like
now those are those 3. There are 3 other ones.
Yeah. These are just for this game.
Yes. The other one's Acadia. Any 2 wild cards any 2 cards will become a wild card.
Yeah. Good.
At the Everglades, swap 1 stone you have with 1 from another player, but that's one-time use. And the Hawaii volcanoes, when you claim a park, you may move 1 distance. So, I'm going to take this 4 right here. We're going to flip this over. I'm going to take this 2 right here. I'm going to flip this over. There's you.
I'm going to go. Discard a 2.
Discard a 2. Moving to
this place.
Cuyahoga Valley.
Not that I want blue beads, but that's fine.
I mean, blue beads only worth 3, but got to do what you got to do.
And then I will claim.
So they totally can't see your discards. So right there, 5 points.
Boom.
End of game. All right, and we refill. Looks like Congaree is up.
Pretty close.
Yep. Hmm. Don't know what I want to do here. I'm going to play 1 going to the Wind Cave.
Wow.
1 going to the Yellowstone.
So that's 2 movements.
That's 2 movements. Wow. 2 single movements.
Wow.
Did it. Interesting.
Interesting. That's like far away. That's like really far away. Things.
Stuff and things.
Yep. That's basically. Okay, so I'll take this.
Okay.
And then I'll take this.
3 greens up.
But it clears on 4.
It clears on 4. I might as well play these 2.
Sure.
Yellowstone gone.
I mean, it's really, really good.
Yep, I now have that ability.
I was considering going that way, but I didn't have the right cards.
And then, how about blind?
Yeah, it seems like what I'm gonna do.
Yep.
Too. Okay, blind. Great, I got what I want.
That's great.
I'm gonna spend this 3.
And then go.
Got it.
Good job.
Landing on the beads, collecting beads.
See what you're doing.
You can try and stop me, but you probably won't succeed.
I'm coming for you.
Okay.
Taking a 2.
2.
Taking a 2. Over to you.
Nope. Like that. Oh, red. I'll take a red. I haven't seen a red yet.
Hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
I'll take the 1. I'm gonna play a 1. Whee!
Ooh.
You.
All right. I will claim
Congaree!
this.
Did it. Good job.
And then I guess I'll take this. Yeah, I got problems. Yeah, you see.
Yeah, see? Yeah, yeah. I'm going to claim Crater Lake.
Sweet.
I'm going to invoke my Yellowstone ability.
Yeah, I wish I did that.
Yeah, that's why I did
It is pretty great.
That's why I did it.
Free cards.
That's 1. Sorry, that's 1. That's 1.
Fine, you take that.
If I want that. Take the 4. There you go.
Okay. I take the 1 and play it.
Boop. Redstone. You played it to move, is what you did.
But I had to move. So.
Yeah, I got you.
Yes.
Got you. What'd I do?
Mm-hmm.
Taking a 2.
Take a 2. Woo-hoo.
Take a 3.
3.
You.
I got these 3 cards to claim Virgin Islands. Oh.
Good job. That's your 3rd card.
Indeed. And then what?
Oh no.
Where's that? Wyoming is far away. I'll take the purple anyway.
Fancy.
Fancy pantsy.
And then I will take a blue. You.
I'll take a blue.
And then.
I'll take that blue.
And then.
And then I'll take that blue.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm gonna go 2.
Whoa.
I'm gonna spend 2 red. Funny.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, beautiful audience. All right, you did that.
I did not take a part. I did not claim a park.
Nope.
I occupied a major park.
Yep. That's what
Just
happened.
different.
Yep.
Clearly different.
That's what happened.
Clearly different. That's 2. That means you.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm looking.
I didn't know.
I'm gonna take this and play it to go 1, 2, 3. Sure.
It's like a red stone.
Yep. That was my turn.
Wow.
I know. Good times.
Like the one and play it to go 2, go to the arches, done.
Whatever, Michael. Gonna take this too and play it and go here. Slow walking it.
Slow walking. Cause I'm slow. Slow walking.
Yeah.
It's like
Possible I made the prediction too long.
maybe. And blind and go.
I'm gonna take a blind. Know what I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take blind again.
Whoa.
Also, not what I wanted.
I think we're in the same position.
All's good. What do you want? You're saying I gotta do something else?
No, you can take this.
This?
I'm gonna take this.
Alright, I give up on that plan. So what other plan can I do?
Don't know.
I'm gonna spend 4 to go up to Glacier.
1, 2, 3, 4. Green.
Yeah, and I'll take this brown card.
I'm spending 1 to go 2.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Guess what? I was
Boom.
born for that.
Did it.
Couldn't find a purple.
And they give me a freebie. You.
Yeah. I will claim.
Glacier.
Yeah. Sure. And then what?
Don't know.
Take a card off the top.
Mm. Take that. And that.
Ah.
Whee!
Um, I'm just gonna play this to go down, over, up to Olympic.
Down, over, up.
Yeah. Sure.
Olympic. Mm. Huh. I like my options here.
Yeah.
You take the 4. And blindly we go.
Boo. Great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna spend this 3 to go. I'll just collect another black
Yeah. 4.
over there.
Katmai?
Yeah, sure.
You could end it.
If I had cards that allowed me to.
Mhm.
Sure.
I can't end it. I mean, you are outstripping me on a lot of the dots.
Let's see. Don't know.
Unfortunately, I know. You've got me on black, tied for red. You've got me on blue. Hmm.
Yeah, but you got yellow. 7 points.
Yeah, that I do. Unfortunately, you're hopping on all of the spots that have the
I know.
things.
Bad.
I see that. I guess my best move is to do this. 1 to go 2. 3 to get 1 cave.
Nice.
1 card to me.
Cool.
Dry Tortugas.
Tortuga. 1, 2.
See, it's what I've already got, so it doesn't matter a great deal. You're just gonna blind draw from cat and mine until you get it.
No.
No. Yes. Why would you not?
I got the plans. Maybe.
Three. 1, 2, 3.
There you. That was one thing.
That's one thing. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1.
You kicked me out?
Yeah. You out?
No.
Yeah, kicked you out.
Okay, me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go 3. I'll go down to here.
Big Bend.
Sure.
Me. 1. 2. You.
Draw this. And I'm going to move 4 to the corner pocket.
1.
No, up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
One.
Why do that?
Keep you away from here. Take.
I have to go to Florida.
Do it. Right here. I'm not going to win playing keep away. That's for dang sure.
All right. I will go.
Done?
Yep. Hey, Dr. Sign. Just in time to predict who's going to win, and the game's about to end.
Oh, is it?
Well, one way or another, you have 3 and I have 4. I'm either going to go to Dry Tortuga.
Well, I got to give this a shot. 1, 2, 3. With my extra bonus. Play that on Katmai.
Yeah.
Take that. Get a freebie. Refill with Joshua Tree. Out by me.
All right. I'll end it.
No.
Move to the American Samoa with 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got them.
You got done. All right. Something good. Nope. I can't possibly get anything.
Go get a gem.
That's what it's going to be. I can't lose red. I can't lose yellow. I can't win green, blue. I can't win the other ones.
Oh. Still think you got me.
No, I don't think so. So it doesn't matter which one I get. So that's 1, and 2 will be, I guess, just grabbing a card for no reason. All right, nothing left but the crying. All right. I get 13, you get 12.
Not as good.
And these and I get those.
I got 58.
62.
Seems to be the score of the night.
No, 63 was.
Oh, 63.
Well, that's 20. I'm going to double check. I might have 63 because I've had 63 all night. 21, 31, 41, 54, 57, 62. That's 2 different. That is what I said?
Yes.
Okay, good. It's 62, not 63.
Yeah.
If I had 1 extra card in my hand, I would have had 63.
Oh, that extra card.
Extra one of these.
Yeah.
Would have, because instead of drawing one, I would have played
Or if
one.
you landed on black, it would have tied, and that would have been.
But I wouldn't at 63 then.
Well, yeah, you would, because you would just cause me to not get black points.
No, I mean, yeah, it would have been 1 with the black, but it wouldn't have mattered. It would have only lowered you. Any 1 more token would have got me 63.
Yeah.
So.
Good job, good job. I couldn't end it fast enough. I could not get the card.
I thought you had me. I really did.
could have been like 4 turns, but you kept kept kicking me off. I couldn't get the cards I needed to actually make it work.
So the kicking off actually made a difference.
Well, I had to get cards to go back.
Well, yeah, but I was like, see, whenever I was landing on those spaces, I kept landing on places that did not have gems. And when you land on places that don't have gems, then it's basically it's a blown action.
Yeah.
And so it's really hard to stop someone from doing what they're intending on doing. You know, you planned on getting either Katmai or American Samoa, and I was like, no, as best I could, but not getting a thing for it.
But it didn't matter. I could have gone down to here, but I'm like, getting a yellow gem does not help me at all.
Right, because you were way behind on the yellows.
I probably should have just ended sooner.
So it's got some good strategy in there.
Yeah. It's a cute. I think it's a really good like intro into the gaming world kind of game because it's easy to understand and collect the tokens. Go visit the park with these colored cards. It's pretty simple regarding
really
gameplay.
Easy to get.
Yeah. So I think it makes for a really good grab if you're just like not a real like hardcore strategy gamer, just because like you might see it at like a national park, right? Like
right. But it's also not going to bore gamers.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it's like it's good to bring to the family.
Yes.
That might not necessarily be playing games all
Everyone needs a good family weight game or 5 or 20 if you're us. Just to bring out that you're not going to be, nobody wants to go home to holidays and the family brings out, oh hey, let's play Monopoly, and you're like, do I have to play this to make the family happy? When there are a ton of accessible games that everyone can enjoy, and it's not going to be a 5-hour slog trying to bankrupt all of the other players.
Yeah.
But
if you do like this one, there's another one called Trekking Around the World, which is different, and by the same publisher. It came out later than this one, and it plays similarly but different, and it's really good. It's really pretty. And then they also did Trekking Through History, which is totally a different game.
Totally different.
It's like a set collection game. It's really pretty too. So they're doing a good job making these trekking games.
Yeah, and it that actually gives them a recognizable name.
Yeah, for sure.
So they're like, oh, and that must be an Underdog Games game because it's a trekking game. So yeah, for sure.
It works.
It does indeed. So yeah, be sure to check out Trekking the National Parks if you need a good family weight pick up and deliver set collection sort of game in your board game collection.
Yeah, for sure.
If you enjoy this teach and playthrough, you can get more just like it at YouTube. Just search for Board Gamer Steph and you will find all of our videos there. Or you can join us on chat at twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph, where we stream every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central. How many games do we stream every single stream?
At least 3.
Every single stream. So come join us on Twitch where we play
all the games. And for those on Twitch, we will be right back.